This is a new hotel, as you can see, and they just opened up. We are at the Scandic, and look at this. I kind of blew it with the thing here. I went out. The door doesn't have a closer thing. I mean, it's like, you got to be careful. And if you close it like that, it isn't even close. Something to be mindful of. We are at the Scandic Spectrum, brand new Scandic in Copenhagen, with various air conditioning contraptions right there. And yeah, this is a standard single room. It's obviously a standard room. I don't think they have single rooms. I think that the only rooms that they have are these as the standard. And you know, it's pretty nice, brand new. I got a little gift because this was a redemption. I had some points that was expiring, and here you get the vouchers, 100 kroner per day, as you can see, which is a cool gig that they have if you have level 3 or higher, or I think you get various levels, has various things. So Wi-Fi, there's a pool down in the basement. There's modern stuff. I haven't seen any USB thingies here, to be honest with you. Let's see here. Wow, are you kidding me? Brand new hotel and it doesn't have USB? That is pretty amazing, if you ask me, to be honest with you. All right, let's talk about this place, if we can get that stupid gimbal to work properly. I'm not going to start this again, I can tell you that much. The Scandic Spectrum is right across the street from the Marriott that's on the river, and it is a very large hotel. It had like 7 or 8, I think 8 elevators they had. We didn't look at the bathroom. It does have an air conditioner. Seems to be working fine. I had some guests that had an issue. Let us see. That's the bathroom. And yeah, it's got a decent, you know, setup in here. Only hand soap, a couple of glasses. You have extra towels under there. You have some towels over there. And walk-in shower, which is this looks great to me. Modern, fresh, and all that stuff. So that's good. And the room was, so it's 20,000 or 30,000 Scandic points. I don't remember. I think it's 30,000. I'll put it in the description so you can see what the rate was. I'm on the second floor, which doesn't have a stellar view. But there are cop cars. I guess there's a police station next door. Interesting. There is a police station, a lot of cop cars and things like that. So, not the best view, not that I care. Yeah, 30,000, I think, 30,000 points total. That's what we were talking about for this thing. Yeah, also the funny part is that you get for the gift that you get, you really don't get that. You get, there's no welcome gift. They don't have that. They do have it for when you are redeeming a night, you get a welcome gift. That's the story. Not sure why, but that's how it goes. Can also mention that there is, oh, look at that. Wow, somebody made a boo-boo putting in that door. Okay, no fridge, only a safe, which is absolutely pathetic this day and age, to be honest with you, but that's okay. I don't know, this is kind of, it looks nice and new and all that, but it won't be for long the way that they usually maintain some of these hotels. But I will venture to say that having a brand new hotel in 2022 that doesn't have a USB to charge your stuff, It's kind of the lamest thing I think I've seen in a long time, to be honest with you. But be that as it may, it is quiet, it is cool, and we're gonna make the best of it and figure out how we're gonna charge our stuff. And then we'll get back to you tomorrow to see how it went. Breakfast is included for everybody, unlike any other Scandic. And you have to make a reservation in advance or kind of go in with a slot because the hotel is so big. So, not a quiet place for breakfast. But I don't think that they were full this weekend for the Copenhagen Marathon, but that's pretty much what the story is. All right, this is Tommy Danielsen signing off from the Scandic Spectrum Hotel in Copenhagen, right across the street from the Marriott Copenhagen, and a little bit more quiet, but not heavy on the high-tech front. Signing off, and enjoy your day. All right, it is the morning after at the Scandic Spectrum in Copenhagen. These hotels have been riddled with bad hotel reviews on TripAdvisor. Gotten a horrible start, mostly because of the air conditioning, where there's a master switch over here, and you have to have that on the whole time. So, you know, back in the day, they used to have it in many Euro hotels that you had to put your key down in the key slot, the key card down in the key slot to get the stuff to work in the room. Well, here, the light switch on the left, or the switch on the left there is the one. The light switches are here, which is like unfunctional, stupid, modern crap that doesn't even do anything, and it doesn't do anything else than turn on and off lights. There's no other ways to put it than that. But anyway, so you need to have the switch on for the entire time. The staff told me they're working on getting some signs. Then you can turn the thing here, but if you have it off, the air is off. So, and you can also, of course, turn it off by pressing the button by the bed. So at night, if you do the rookie mistake that you turn the main switch off at night, then the air goes off. Same when you leave the room. So that's kind of the trick. It's not really a big trick, is it? I am kind of shocked at how you have a brand new hotel with so many rooms, flagship property, how bad the quality of the build is. Like the door, we looked at that yesterday. It doesn't close. You have to really slam it. So it's not good for safety. And I walked down to get some food last night, and I saw 2 more doors that were not closed that I could just swing open and go into. So really poor design. It's not a design thing. It just has to be installed properly. Here too. Listen to that brand new hotel. It was like, oh, it's new, we'll fix it later. No, they won't fix it later. It's already put into production. There's no way they'll do that. You know, don't kid me with these hotels. They're just trying to save money. But I mean, is this how you want to portray your proud new property and how you get things done? I don't think so. And also, it's like they also proclaim themselves, oh, we're very high tech because of our air conditioning system and those light switches. It's like, it's a button that you turn it on and off on instead instead, this is on and this is off. I mean, this is like, seriously, it's not even doing anything except for a dimmer. And it's like really strange that they would do that, and that they haven't put USBs into a brand new hotel. There's not a single USB outlet. I mean, you've seen these outlets. If you get an outlet like that and you buy one that's, you know, for my house, I put them in everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but a lot of places. $15 I paid for these outlets. The guy comes in and takes it out, he puts it in, and here they could have had a couple of USBs that they just had easily, and have decided to save, you know, a handful of bucks. And then when I called down, I said if they had an adapter,
because I see that here, this is the hack, right? I forgot this. I have two of these things. I have one for the US and then I have one for the Euro plug. I just have this, instead of having the plug with me. Take these stupid adapters with me. I literally just have this instead. And I plug everything. The new MacBook Pro, it plugs into, USB-C and charges USB-C. So I just have this and I unplug that and I put in the Euro style. I forgot that one at home, unfortunately. So this is how I get things charged. But, called down. It was like, hey, do you guys have an adapter? It said, no, we're out. We don't have any more. And that was the end of that. So you got to go find one yourself. It was Sunday. It wasn't feasible. And also, I really didn't need it. I just don't like to crawl behind the TV and, to be courteous, and plug that back in again after. That's two things. And, the staff also is just really, I guess they've been open now since June. It's September. They haven't gotten the swing of the computer system. There were some simple things. We have, I think, 6 rooms here for guests, and some of the guests, they added an extra night. So Melinda emailed the hotels a long time ago, like a month ago, to this lady saying, hey, these were booked a long time ago. We've added a night. It wasn't possible to do it online without canceling the previous reservation. Can you just add a night to make sure they stay in the same room? And she says, fine. Got here yesterday, and of course they hadn't done anything. So, and the lady in the morning, very helpful. She was going to do things and get it rolling. Got back at 3. It hadn't been done. It's just, it's fine. They're just open. That's not a big deal. But I feel like the management of this hotel, having finished their doors and everything so poorly in here, and not investing in those USB plugs, which is kind of, every new house. We built a house in California. We even got some in 2016 when the builder put it in. So I put in some more myself later. But at the end of the day, I just think that when we have a universal system for charging stuff, why not put those plugs in there, regular or C, so we can so you can have that courtesy, so customers who needs to charge can do their stuff. It's 2022. Internet's, I haven't tested it. I didn't have any big data, so I don't know how fast it is, but it's the Scandic Easy system. So you, once a day, you got to connect again. And the trick is like when you have to go to Scandic.com, not ScandicHotels.com, and then the window will pop up to reconnect. So, not a big deal. It's just annoying once every 24 hours. Many hotels have it, so you go through the whole period. But I think that, I'm not particularly fond of this of the various things that they've done. I think prediction that it's going to go a little bit downhill, as soon as it starts to get worn out. And but we'll see. But at least I was comfortable. The pillows are heavy-duty synthetic, and they didn't have feather pillows, so that's the breaks. At least not for the person I talked to. So a little bit, my neck is a little stiff. I usually like to have feather pillows, but that didn't work out here. Also, that they didn't have a fridge in a supposed luxury or upscale, not luxury, but upscale hotel. That they don't have a fridge, they don't have a minibar, which kind of surprises me a little bit. Most of the hotels in Scandinavia does have that, but here they don't. So it's just a little things that could have been small investments per room, like a mini fridge, $200, and I'm sure hotels pay a lot less than that. And also a USB outlet would have been great for a new hotel. But slept well, and it's also a couple of other things. There's only one trash can in here and one in the bathroom. This whole thing here is also, it's pretty heavy. So it's kind of, you have to show a little strength to it. And it's just on each side, it opens up for, it was open this morning. You can see the light coming in, which is a minor thing. But I wanted to do a thorough review since I haven't seen one online, and this is a brand new hotel. There you have it. This is the Scandic Spectrum in Copenhagen, right across the street from the Marriott. This is Tommy Danielsen signing off, and enjoy your day. All right. Don't want to, this is going to be an extra long video, but I needed to add a couple of things since this is a new hotel. It's about the Scandic Spectrum in Copenhagen. Checkout day was kind of interesting to say the least. There's a couple of things. One of them is that the pool that they have in the basement is costs you get it if you're a member of their loyalty program. You can enter the pool for free from 6 to 8 a.m. in the morning. So if you're an early riser, not a problem. If you are outside of the parameters for that, you need to pay $50 a person to be in there for 2 hours, which caught a little bit off guard. I know that the Villa Copenhagen did something similar, and that they changed their entry rules since then. It wasn't well received, and this hotel obviously doubled down on it. The second thing is that I was checking out a day, and I was hanging out with some people, and my flight wasn't until 6. So I wanted them to hold my bag. I had a 4 p.m. checkout that I had, guaranteed that they've already arranged for when I checked in with my Scandic status. But I came down in the morning at 9 o'clock, and they said they charge money to hold your bag, which is also a world first for me. I've never heard of that before. So they wanted $15. It was down the basement. You got to go to a locker and you got to pay for it like a train station. So according to them, it's safer, which, to an extent can be true. But at the end of the day, it's inconvenience. You got to go downstairs. It was that kind of stuff. So the solution was, she could have gotten her room back at 9 o'clock in the morning. I held on to my room and put my bags there. Sent them feedback when I got back based on all the things in this review, and haven't received it today. It's been actually a week since so it's the 27th today. So it's been, a good week. It's been a week since I checked out there. Or more than a week since I checked out and sent that email. So Scandic Spectrum is a big swing and a miss. I think that management, also looking at the reviews on TripAdvisor, the guy who keeps responding in there, none of Scandics have that, or that's quite normal. It's like, it's not apologetic when somebody complains about something. So they deserve, everything that they're getting out there. So don't stay at the Scandic Spectrum. That's what I have to say about that. I will definitely not, and I can't have my guests there with the basic stuff. Also, as you could see, I didn't mention that either. There was no coffee machine of any kind in the room. It's so bare bone, and there was no fridge, there was no coffee machine, there was no USB ports in a brand new built hotel. That's very high tech. It was surprisingly bad, and that's why they're going to get us and very arrogant and horrible service. So that's why you're getting this review, guys, and I'm going to make sure that everybody knows about that. Not bitter at all, right? I don't care. There's a lot of hotels in Copenhagen. I'm calling like I see it, and it was an awful stay. That is it from somebody that likes Scandics in general, and I would go back to the Palace, a little bit older, and I think that's the play in Copenhagen for about the same price. Tommy Danielsen signing off, and enjoy your day.